What is happening, my fellow gamers? I'm your host, Rfox, and today you will not hear me say my notorious welcoming phrase, but I do have a couple of things to say. First thing is that I feel really fortunate to be in America. In fact, I've been in America for 20 plus years, and I have never looked back. I've had my ups and downs, and I'll be honest, more downs than ups, all because I had no guidance in my poor decision making. But I've learned so much, how to be a man, how to be better, and how to give back. Now, the other thing I wanted to say is that I love each and every single one of you, even though most of you I don't even know. To me, that doesn't matter. What matters is it's when you boys and girls take your time to watch some of my content, even though you could be doing something else. You decide to spend with me 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Just hear me say probably my phrase only. To me, that makes me the happiest kid in the world. And that's an understatement. It gets all the way to the core of my heart. And I thank you for that. And I wish upon you success and health 10 times over. And if you're not enjoying that right now, put a smile on that mirror, because I guarantee you that if you keep a positive attitude, you will get it. You will get it. But you have to remain strong and never give up. Thank you, boys and girls. And now, let's continue with God of War Ragnarok. Alright? Like always, let's just go and get him, boys and girls. Alright, boys and girls, let's continue. Let's get him, boys and girls. Alright then.
Now how to get across?
Alright. Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard to reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river.
Place sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected. We are going to come back here and deal with that, but let's investigate this small area right here. Alright. There's nothing else besides this, I guess. Alright, so how do we do this? So obviously one has to be connected to the bramble. Right? And I'm guessing they gotta be close to each other though. And then we put another one here. As long as they're touching each other, I think it should work. Yes! We got it, boys!
Even for the unworthy.
And girls.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Freya, you stop complaining about Odin. You know, you're about to get your second spouse, and he's gonna give you some nice to remember. Man, and he hit some nice chicks, I'm telling you, including Aphrodite herself. But you do not tell her that, Kratos. We keep going, boys. Stop the foolishness, we got some combat to do.
Incoming Bifrost! Back here!
Get out of my arena! Not only that, it's not all boys and
Enemies
girls.
on the left! Shield strike now! They're ethereal! Trapped by arrows!
Oh man, this lady here pissing me off.
Behind you! Look out!
Alright, we got that.
Enemy! To your left!
Come on. Where? Oh, bye-bye, sucker. That's how you deal with it.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Like inaction.
If Atreus rushes to Ragnarok,
I do agree with her on that statement, though.
I will.
and if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
There's a dragon over there. Man, I'm glad I looked. Ha! Got you. And besides, I kind of heard it in the distance, though. But I was not really sure. Which way? This way? Oh, this way. I know, we sacked this place before. I think we came through here before.
so what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Mm-hmm. She means, obviously, Odin.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Alright. Back in town, boys and girls.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
Uh-oh.
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
Damn.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
Oh, my boy, she does. She does, my boy.
Abandon you.
Have no idea.
Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Yngvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
This Brock, man.
Not you.
Oh, you ain't part of the VIP club yet. You simp.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic motion? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't
Man, he's still
seen
locked on Brock, though.
bears mentioning
I guess we
century
gotta
and
wait
I
until he
find
does
ourselves
whatever he
flop
needs
out
to
running
do.
for gods.
I haven't
If you're
forgotten
done
to
freezing
upgrade
your backside off in Midgard,
my
maybe
stuff.
come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock.
Beardo?
I may do just that.
I think
All
it's
right,
over.
then.
Yeah, it is.
I'll meet
No, it's
y'all
not.
back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Come on now. Alright, here we go.
Suppose that big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and
Let's
again,
upgrade
he's in the mood.
the axe and the blades, boys and girls.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
And, let's do this. Why not? Axe attachment. We're using this one. Alright, so now we're gonna upgrade the blades. Level 3. What are the ones that we have? We're using pommels of the Undying Spark. Spinning chaos and evasive embers. Evade attack skills do increase damage to burn enemies. Let's upgrade this one. Let's do it. What about Levi? We got the right ones? Yeah. Alright, boys and girls, let's continue. Oh, besides that, before we do that,
What
let's
is
pick
it?
up the...
Yeah, I spent a lot of
favor.
time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Listen,
Oh, and don't
85%
forget to
of what
keep
she
an eye out
said-
for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
Alright.
What sort of
85% of what she
orb do you imagine we're
said,
looking for, brother?
I did not understand at all.
No.
And I mean, at all. Her accent was kind of weird. And my accent is weird. You know, coming from me, you know. Alright, boys and girls, let's continue with this damn
Shall we
quest.
ask him? Don't be rude. What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You...
Freya,
Ask
shall we
who?
go?
Yes, I'm coming.
What is going on with this fella? Isn't this one of these big guys that we fight? That has a
We're
big. I
staying
think
for now.
he's
I'll
one of
just
those.
see what I can learn around the camp.
But he's retired, I guess. Oh, fucking gives me the creeps though. Alright. Let's keep going.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Look it up. Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. The use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Now we're gonna move to Freya, I guess. Upgrade Freya's sword at any shop to improve her strength in combat. So we gotta upgrade that as well. Runic summon. Freya's armor. We gotta go to the skills. Alright, let's unlock a couple of them. Valkyrie Spirit. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to... Oh, hell yeah. We need some archery though. What is this? We already have this. This is the thing that puts the enemies in place. Yeah, we've seen her using that, which is amazing, by the way. Let's do it for longer. Hell yeah. Hex explosions caused by Freya's sigil arrows have an increased area of effect. We don't have any more points. That's it. Agony's promise. Oh, I'm liking this. So the armor on this on the companions, it's pretty much for, because it doesn't show any level. I guess it's just pretty much for looks. I kind of like this one though, but I love Freya and this one too as well. Hell yeah, why not? Accessory. So we're gonna put some accessory on her. Okay. Hey, I'm looking hot, babe.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
An enchantment on my chisel. And I guess you're gonna help? Fine.
Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way. That's not carving. That's just a goddamn line.
It's an incantation. No.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
The 11th Sanctum.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Looking weird critters. Monkeys, right? Monkeys crossbreed with gremlins and whatnot. Ugly as hell though. Anyways, we gotta do the same thing as before. 1, 2. Should do it, right? Yeah.
There's a fallen
We got it,
log in the
boys and
river.
girls.
It has something on it I don't recognize.
So just stick to most objects. I know, whatever. Freya can select either Sonic also. She's got Sonic. I guess that's what the dwarf did back at the
Looks
camp.
like Soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would be quick one.
Yep. They did.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I definitely want to go and just get that do over there.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some...
I'm not gonna explore the river, woman. I want to finish this entry, goddammit. Let's just get the goddamn do. Go back to Sindra's house and call it a day. Oh. Maybe we can get acquainted. A drink from the dew of the world tree. Alright. We don't know what this does. Why am I reading this crap again? Dwarven steel. Back to Midgard. I mean, to Sindra's house. Yeah, Midgard. No, that's not Midgard. That's the realm between realms, right? You know, these suckers, they have a...
Before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Just got a point, though.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something.
Oh, really?
I don't rightly know who's yelling at
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. What you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya. I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
Alright, boys and girls, so I'm gonna end the entry right here, right now. And I guess I'll catch you boys and girls in the next one. In the meantime, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, say something in the comments. I would love to get to know you all, boys and girls. Alright? So, in the meantime, see ya. Bye-bye.